Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to be here to present our research at the first international conference of TESOL and Education and VLTESOL. My name is PHዔM MÉNH TRÍ. I'm a third-year student from the Faculty of Foreign Languages of Van Lang University in Vietnam. First of all, I will introduce the name of our research. EFL students' challenges of online classes at Van Lang University during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, let's begin with the first session, Introduction. In the modern age, technology was born to meet educational needs and help schools, colleges, and universities to improve the quality of their education. In recent years, COVID-19 pandemic made all schools, colleges, and universities turn traditional education into online education. Although online education gives people many benefits, online education causes a lot of challenges for learners during their learning process. And the challenges have negative influences on their academic performance. So the purpose of our study is to investigate the challenges EFL students at Van Lang University are encountering when studying online, and look for solutions to solve EFL students' trouble in order to enhance the quality of online courses. Now, we move on to statement of problem. Students have insufficient equipment to study online. Sometimes the internet in Vietnam is unstable. Online teaching methods teachers use in their online courses are not suitable. When e-learning was applied to Van Lang University, students faced some difficulties in following their lectures. This means that students are familiar with traditional methods. Let's go to literature review. So when it comes to online courses, online learning is a type of distance education because evaluation and instructions occur in digital classrooms with internet connections. Online learning is conducted from a distance with assistance of electronic inventions, for example, smartphones, computers, laptops, and so on. Moreover, online learning is a more recent version of distance learning that provides students with better access to educational chances. Online education ought to be applied in schools thanks to its flexibility, convenience, and personalized learning opportunities. Learners tend to access resources like videos, PowerPoint lecture slides, and so on in order to learn many times at a lot of places. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, learning and teaching online is the best option. There are many factors influencing students' online learning experiences. The first one is learning style. The second one, students' learning process. And the third one, self-regulated learning. And the next one, self-efficacy. And the last one, lectures, interaction, technologies, and learners' quality. So when it comes to challenges of online courses, numerous researchers discovered various challenges. The first one is physical and mental challenges. The second one, language learning challenges. And the last one, technology challenges. Okay, let's move on to physical and mental challenges. Students are nervous about online learning. Students found it boring during online classes. Students get eye strain and headaches. Online learning causes social isolation among students. There are lack of communication between teachers and students. It means that students are unmotivated and dissatisfied with their online classes. Now let's move on to language learning challenges. There are difficulties in the areas of speaking, vocabulary, and grammar. Learners find it awkward to enhance their command of English. Students did not improve their language skills like speaking skills. Learners cannot effectively interact with teachers in virtual English skills classes, which make a lot of influences on language communication. Combining foreign language learning with modern technologies hinder students in independent learning. And there exist difficulties in listening to audio materials and answer the question at the same time. So what about technology challenges? Some researchers reported that there are unstable internet connections, high-tech tools absence, and technical problems that make students face many challenges in their learning process. Furthermore, students lacked technological knowledge and computer skills. And some researchers asserted that underprivileged students cannot access the internet because their condition. So let's talk about research questions. The first question is, what are the challenges of online courses that EFL students have to overcome? And the next one, what are the solutions to improve EFL students' academic performance? So we move on to methodology section. The research was conducted at the Faculty of Foreign Languages, Văn Lang University in Vietnam, with 100 second year, third year, and fourth year students at the Faculty of Foreign Languages of Văn Lang University. This research paper was viewed by the quantitative and qualitative research methods. We selected online questionnaires designed by Google Forms to analyze data. Then, the online questionnaire list was designed and posted to Facebook groups of the Faculty of Foreign Languages of Foreign University. It took about 2 weeks to gather 100 answers for the paper. Online questionnaires are related to common difficulties in learning online. In addition, we selected 15 EFL students randomly and asked them to express their ideas and perspectives about online courses that they have learned via 4 interview questions. The interviews were carried out in Microsoft Teams or Zoom meetings. Interview questions are related to difficulties in learning English skills via online education. Now we go to findings section. Our results demonstrated that there are 3 common challenges that are technology challenges, learning environment challenges, and physical and mental challenges. For the first challenge, students have poor computer skills and they have to be trained to enhance their computer skills. And some of the problem is the poor network connection. And the second challenge, there are no solution that prevents students from focusing on the lesson. Interaction and discussion are limited. Using social media makes students pay no attention to learning online. And the last one, physical and mental challenges. Students always feel exhausted because they were using computers and smartphones to study online every day. Students feel isolated. Students lack learning motivation because online learning is too complicated to follow. And there are negative effects on physical health like eye strain and headaches. So after interviewing 15 EFL students at Van University, we have some results very interesting. Challenges of online courses regarding language skills. What about online writing courses? Lecturers rarely give feedback and corrected students' mistakes for academic essays. For online listening courses, there are limited activities. Students face trouble in practicing listening and taking online listening exams because sometimes Wi-Fi connections are unstable. So the problem make their listening practice is unstable. Yes. And how about online reading courses? Students faced difficulties in doing reading assignments and taking online exams with limited time. It was challenging to note something important because students had to use online materials. It means that reading too many words and studying on computer screens make them have challenges in reading the course books and reading too many words on the screen can make them have an eye strain. So how about online speaking courses? The participants reported that speaking skills is the most challenging for online learning because there are poor network connections and technical problems that make the interaction limited and unstable. Furthermore, lecturers cannot correct students' mistakes. Some students use transcripts to read when they are giving presentations. The way is unfair, and the students cannot improve the skill. So in the last session, now the last session conclusion. There are some common challenges that are unstable. There are common challenges. For example, unstable internet connections, external, social, and individual factors. For example, noises and sounds stop students from concentrating on learning. Social skills might not be enhanced. Students lost their learning motivation. And students have poor physical health, like eye strain. And we have some solutions to have students improve their academic performance. For online writing courses, lecturers should give more feedback and correct students' mistakes, and give more clear instructions. For online listening courses, lecturers should create more activities. And for online reading courses, lecturers should look for more suitable solutions to help students. And the last one, online speaking courses. Lecturers should create supportive environments, and they need to give support for students if they make mistakes. And they need to help students practice speaking more. Okay, that's enough for our presentation. Thank you for your attention.